Nice doe.
You got some turkeys, dude.
Right on that.
And that deer came out of nowhere.
Walleye! Oh, yeah!
My. I just smoked my first Canada black bear on day one.
Ray's on fire.
This guy is on fire!
Oh, there he is, right there.
He's got hooks on him, guys. Michigan Outdoor Report, we're hammered.
Be sure to check out our proud partners and visit our Facebook page for discount codes to save you money.
What's up, everybody? Ray here, Clinton County. My first walk in the woods. I'm going out a little bit late this year, putting up some trail cameras Saturday morning, end of July. I still got a good month of mosquitoes already. I'm getting down in some pretty low areas. I'm gonna do a little bit of kind of show what I'm looking for. I hunt public land, so mostly public land, and so you know, not a lot. There's some crops, but mainly pitch points, funnels, travel corridors, oaks if you can find them. But I'm gonna go into a spot and hang a trail camera. I killed a doe last year. I seen it, got it on video. Well, didn't get the doe on video, but it got me going crazy getting it. But I'm gonna go back there and hang one. A couple other spots. It's getting kind of warm. Got a concert to go to later, so stick with me. I'm gonna show you a couple things that I take with me when I do this stuff. So as you see, yes, that's toilet paper. Gotta have a climbing stick, my bag with my cameras, saw, nips. I'm gonna use some from Stay Invisible Dirty Nuts. Smells like the ground, dirt. Spray that all over me. Mosquito spray, bottle of water. And I'm actually gonna use some buck baits on a mock scrape. So I'm gonna start going with that. I got a great spot where I'm gonna hang this camera. So stick with me. We'll see you in a bit. All right. I will definitely be checking myself for ticks. And if it looks like I'm burnt, is because I am burnt. Pitch burnt from my job. It's called pitch. I use it on roofs and waterproofing. And it burnt me good. I learned a lesson on that one. But anyways, I'll turn around. This grass is tall. Tick heaven. Check this. This is what I gotta go through. Falling on my face. Oh, right there. Check this out. There's a deer bed. Oh, they're all over in here. Wow, I probably busted them out of here. Dang it. The water's so low this year. There are deer beds everywhere in here. Wow. Well, I'm getting close to where I want to hang my trail camera, so that's a great sign. Right next to the water source too. The water's so low this year, it's unreal. Anyways, nettles. Look out for those. Get those on you, they're not fun. Alright, taking a turn. About a couple more 100 yards and I'll do another little update. I'm gonna try to view up. Doe. She's right there. Yup, she's walking right through there. She don't even know I'm here. Wind's blowing right in her face. Not getting a real good picture because this camera, it's so thick in here. She looks like she's going right to them beds that I was just at. Big doe. We're in the money, man. I gotta sneak down. See, the water's low, so they're right next to these water sources this year. I got mosquito spray in my mouth, yuck. Alright, I gotta move on, it's getting hot out here. Alright, I'm gonna show you something. There's a trail right here. Flip it around, right behind me. This is a ridge and it goes down into that low. That's right where that doe was. When the river gets high in here, this trail that I'm on, get up high. This is an oak flat in here too. These are all oaks in here. Every one of them, oaks and hickories. Last year they were full of oaks, so I don't know what this year's gonna be like. But This is a dang good spot right here on this high ridge because that gets flooded in there. So, man, it looks like they've been hitting this hard. See, they're going to pinch down. That's what I'm going to get to, is a pinch. That's where the camera's going. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, I've hunted it 3 years now. I've killed deer out here every year. And I'm going right back in there. I mean, it's a haul in here. Terrible getting them out of here. Need to get a boat. Get a small boat. Go up that river. Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit. Every year, this is a spot they cross right here. I've seen some big bucks in here. Just blew it on them. There, I just walked in a spider web. There's beans a couple fields over here, and they always cross that. But this water, what do deer do when they come to water? When they go to cross? Every time you can count on them stopping and taking a drink. And if it's low like that, I'll be over here. But this still isn't the spot. But it's really good. It's hard here because it opens up down in here, and then they have like 4 or 5 different trails and whatever. But I'm going back further. I got to check the point out and make sure that that's where I want to put it. Not, I might put it right there on that where they cross the creek. So stick with us. Okay, so I actually almost got turned around. I had turned on my Onyx. It's so different because it's so low in here, but I found it. You can see, well, right here, it's real high, and it comes down like this. Over here, that's just thick, swampy. Same over there. For some reason, they cruise right like this, right up through this, and right over here is where I killed that doe last year. Followed by a nice 8-point, and I let the 8-point go. I kind of wish I wouldn't have now, the year I had. But anyways, this doesn't look as good to me. I'm not seeing I don't know. I see that river look better where they actually were traveling, going to feeding, so I may go back over there and stick the camera up there. But right here's where I was at. Yep, right here in this tree. Yep, I sure was. Right here. I want to say, oh, right there. Where's that? Right there in that triple tree right there. Right there. I was up in that and shot that doe right behind this stump. Right here. Last year, they had a well-used trail right here. I don't see it this year. I don't know. I got to get on the other side of this. But I shot her standing right here. And you can see there's the triple tree. That's about a 20. I shot her coming at me because they were going to walk right down. They were going right. I mean, they were going to go right underneath it. Worried about them busting me. But they came out over here. They came out of here, well, back in here, right up through here. This right now does not look like it's being tore up. I think they're staying lower because they can, because the water's low. I might not be hanging this trail cam here. I may have to go back to where I was. It looked better. I'll probably go over there. But this is where I killed that one last year. In the later towards fall rut, this will be hot because it pinches. This is a pinch. This, like I tell you, boom, like this, and it comes off and it rolls down, and there's a river over there. And so when that's high, this is lights out. So I got to keep that in mind. If it's not high, this might not be, they might be in the lower bottom. So I'll go check the spot over here real quick, and then I'm hanging my camera probably back over there where I seen them trails. But that's what I look for in the woods, you know. I just look for pitch points, travel corridors. You know, it's going to change in October when they start rutting, so look for sign, move. That's why I go mobile. Anyways, awesome day in the woods. Beautiful, fresh air. Nothing better. I got a long day ahead of me, so keep you updated here. Okay, so I did not put a trail camera on that point because it's too low and they're just not hitting it, but this is what I'm looking for. You can see it right through here like this, right up this. They're going to put the camera right in this area just in front of me. They pin these trails pinch together. Probably going to put there. I just bumped 3 deer here too. I was talking to myself, blah, they went crazy. This is where I'm going to hang my trail camera. Anyways, Michigan Outdoors Report, we all talked about doing a little segment, what I'm looking for. Just looking for travel corridors, water source, bedding right here, thick. Oh my goodness. That right there, you don't want to walk through that. That's a mess. That's where they're bedding. But, so yeah, you can see it's hot. Like, again, I'm pitch burnt. It's called coal tar pitch. That's what they used in the old days. It sucks. But I'm going to hang this camera, another one. I'm not sure I can do all 4 today. It's pretty warm out here. So we just want to do a little segment, what we look for. And this is what I'm after. Stuff. Normally you can't walk in here. Normally it's full of water, and I love it like this. A little bit more water would force them to do a little more. And it will. We'll get the monsoons and it'll happen. October 20th last year when I killed that doe, it rained for 3 days straight. Flooded everything out in here. Couldn't even hunt. Yep, I'm going to put a stand here. That's what I'm going to do right here. So, thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Wow. I'm sitting here doing an interview, and I just caught that right on this trail I'm going to set the camera on. Unreal. Little fawn. It must have been one of the ones with the 3 I just bumped. Right on top of me. Definitely putting a camera on this trail right here. It actually, it does this number. One goes this way and one goes up this way. I'm going to put a camera here. This beat up. This is the spot. I'm putting a camera here. Always good back here. Man, that little one didn't even know I was there. Didn't even see me. Just smelt me probably because that wind is right in her nose coming out of the south. Good times. Alright, I'm in another area. I'm going to hang a couple cameras in here. It was hot last year. This is right where Julian killed 2 bucks one morning. Opening morning. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to make a mock scraper. I actually almost don't have to. That right there. Licking branch. Trail goes up through here and they duck that deadfall. Right up into all this thick stuff. I'm definitely putting a mock scrape here. I'm going to put my buck baits on there. That urine I got from buck baits. Do it right now. Get her done. Hang a camera up. This is going to be another good spot for Julian. I got a good feeling about him getting a couple more again this year. Showing up Chad and I. Anyways, I got work to do. Peace out. Okay, so I came back further. This is an area that we hunted last year pretty hard. Opening day was magical. Julian, like I say, he's way over the other way, but I come back here and I was setting too tight on the bedding, I believe. I think if I was right here where I sat more towards the middle of the season and a great big buck come by me, but he was gut shot. They were tracking him with a dog. I hope they got him. He was a monster, but this is what's going on here. There's crop field. Over this way, there's private and crop fields. Well, this is all thick. Just beyond these woods is thick bedding. But you can see a trail right here. Goes like this. And it goes like this. I was hunting way back there last year on opening day. I don't want to get that tight. This is one of them spots where this is a north and south trail. Now I'm going to move. I'm going to go north here just a little bit. And then, if you see what happens here. Right there. Right there. Trail. These 2 trails cross. So they're running east and west, north and south. Right here where it tees. Camera time. So 3 cameras in this area alone. But we know there's deer here. I just want to see the inventory. I want to see what kind of bucks are in here, because this usually holds some big ones. So anyways, that's pretty much going to do it for me today. Saturday, I don't know, 30th maybe? 33, I think it's the 30th of July. It's getting hot. It's 80 degrees. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm getting out of here. Like I say, I'm going to see Zac Brown Band tonight with a friend of mine, Chad, and his girl. And my wife's up working on the island. And yeah, I'm going to go do that. So, feels good to be outdoors. I cannot wait for this fall. This has got me pumped now. Just getting out and doing this. I've been doing so much fishing, but it's game time. Time to get it done. I cannot wait. This just looks so promising. Get outside, enjoy it. It's beautiful. Man, it just gets me pumped. Ray coming at you. Take it easy. Have a good one.